If you need to see a couple more examples using the law of cosines, then this video is for you. Okay, we want to find x and y, x being a side measurement, y being an angle measurement. Notice that what we have is side, angle, side. Side, angle, side works with the law of cosines. Take this x, follow it straight across, and here's the angle that is directly opposite it. So those two things are going to be on opposite sides of the equation. X squared is equal to 9 squared, that's one side, plus 7 squared, the other one, minus 2 times those same two sides, 9 times 7, times the cosine of the angle that's opposite, x, 55. We're looking for x. This is very easy. All I have to do is take the square root. When I do, I get x is approximately equal to 7.6 inches. Okay. Again, this is just an approximation. If I'm going to use it in order to find y, I want to store that in the calculator. Store it as whatever you want. How about we store it as a? Okay. So now we know this side measurement. We know it. So in order to find angle y, we can go ahead and use the law of sines, because we have angle across from a side, angle across from a side. I'm looking for a side, so it goes on top. No, let me backtrack. I'm looking for an angle, so it goes on top. The sine of y over 7, the side it's opposite, equals sine 55 over x. And that x value, we stored it as a. So I'll just put an a there. Let's multiply the 7 up to the top. So the sine of y equals 7 times sine 55 over a. To find y, I'm just going to take the inverse sine. This whole mess, 7 times sine 55 over a, whatever I stored as a, punch that into the calculator, and I get y is approximately equal to 49.0 degrees. Let's take a look at another one. So in this one, I've got side, side, side. What's the biggest side? Well, it's 12. Follow it straight across. We're going to use the law of cosines to find alpha first, because that's the one that is possibly obtuse. So those are going to be opposite from each other in the equation. 12 squared equals 8 squared, plus 11 squared minus 2 times those two sides, again 11, 8 times 11, times the cosine of, well, I'll go ahead and use alpha. Add that to this side, subtract that from this side, and I have 2 times 8 times 11 equal cosine alpha equals 8 squared plus 11 squared minus 12 squared. And then I'm just going to divide both sides by 2 times 8 times 11. 2 times 8 times 11. Those cancel. I need alpha, so I'm going to have to take the inverse cosine of that whole fraction. 8 squared minus plus 11 squared minus 12 squared, all over 2 times 8 times 11. Excellent. I put that into the calculator, and I find alpha equal to 76.5 degrees. And we will find beta in the next video.